Hey Facebook, how are we? So tonight is my Friday this week because I am going to see Taylor Swift tomorrow. Woohoo! So I've got that Friday feeling, and I've just come away from having lunch / early dinner with the lovely Sunny Mahal. And this guy, honestly guys, if you don't know this guy, you definitely need to connect with him. He's doing amazing things at the minute in his property business, and he's one of my clients. I've trained him on sourcing compliance, but he's also doing lots of other things that I haven't taught him. He's just doing amazing things. And we sat and had lunch, and this guy's energy is just crazy. It is infectious, and it's put me in an awesome mood. So one of the things I wanted to just say is that what becomes really evident when you spend time with people that are doing what you're doing and being successful in the way that you're being successful, actually the energy just kind of bounces off each other. And today over lunch we got talking about a deal, and this deal we kind of did high level numbers. We just said, right, well, this is what we could probably get it for, this is what, you know, this is what it'd resell at. We did all the numbers and we broke it down, and we established that actually we could probably offer 170 grand on this particular house. So instead of pissing around, instead of like going away and thinking about it or whatever, we basically suddenly just picked the phone up, made the call to the agent, put the offer in. Agent called back and said it wasn't quite high enough, we needed to come in a little bit higher. We obviously went in low to give us some negotiation room. So we've come up to the figure that we can afford to pay. We actually went in about 7 grand below where we could afford to pay, and we've come up to the figure that we worked out just over dinner that we could afford to pay. So we've put that offer in. The agent's rung back and said he's spoken to the vendor. It looks very promising. The vendor's going to have a quick sleep on it overnight and going to confirm with us in the morning, but looks likely that the guy's going to accept the offer. Now, this is such a good lesson, right? I know that there are lots of people out there that will look at a deal, will do the numbers on it, and then they will think about it, and then they'll need to speak to someone about it, and then they'll need to do a bit more of an appraisal on it, etc. Now, I absolutely advocate that you do your research, right? The reason Sunny and I can work that quickly is because we've practiced it a million times. You know, we've put offers in on loads of properties, so we know the formula, we know how to do our calculations, and we know this market. Well, actually Sunny knows this market in terms of resale values because he's been working this market before. So there's a caveat to this. You do need to have done that bit, and you need to be learning that stuff as you're going along. But when you get to a point that you figured out what you could offer on something, just fucking offer. Just ring them up and make your offer, or, you know, put your email together, put your offer pack together and send it out. Do not procrastinate. Do not worry about whether or not, you know, what will happen if they say yes. Shit, I wouldn't be able to, you know, where would the money come from? You know, what if they say yes? I wouldn't know what to do next. If you worry about the things that are going to happen after the yes, ultimately it's going to stop you putting those offers out, and you're never going to get your yes in the first place. So spending literally just 2 hours eating Turkish food with Sunny has reminded me how important it is to just honestly just get on with it. You know, I'm pretty good. I don't procrastinate very often. You know, I've put 5 offers out this week on development sites. So, you know, I understand the need for consistently delivering that, but even I don't generally offer that quickly. I will always do like a double check. Now, Sunny literally just picked up the phone and offered, and we might have had it accepted. Now, that's really cool. It's been a really nice end to my week. I'm very excited about going to London tomorrow. But now what I've got to do is be ready for that phone call tomorrow, because I'm going to have to find a buyer for it straight away. So if anyone's interested in a 3-bed semi in Nuneaton flip, then give me a shout, because I think we're going to get it on. There's a reasonably good profit in it, and we've factored in all the costs and so on, so I'd love to talk to you about it if you are interested. But more to the point, and the reason for this video is just to remind you guys that regardless of your experience, regardless of your knowledge, regardless of anything, the offers are the thing that make the money. If you don't put offers out, they will never get accepted, and unless you get accepted offers, you never make any money in property. So it's so important that you get those offers out. The more offers you put out, the more practice you get, the better you get at doing the numbers, the better you get at negotiating, and the better you get at getting your yeses. So I'm signing off for the week now. It's been an awesome week as always. If I can help at all with anything, give me a shout. Love to hear your comments and thoughts on this. I will be enjoying Taylor Swift tomorrow. I will probably do a little cheeky live feed at some point because I'm obsessed, and that's totally fine. And yeah, have an amazing weekend, and I'll catch up with you guys later. See you, bye.